The world is dark.
I have a pickup truck full of firewood, and it does not work.
We have barricaded the doors of the bodega and put plywood over the windows, which has been able to deter looters for now.
The city is a burning metropolis, and it's beautiful.
On the radio that one of us found, we heard static and voice coming through with rumors of a small group of people surviving in the underbelly subway system.
And finally,
We are all alive.
the subject matters contained in this episode have been included in the video description. We here at Drunk Nerds and Dragons would like to thank you for joining in the adventure, but ask that you please drink responsibly. Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's very special episode of Drunk Nerds and Dragons. Tonight we'll be doing something a little bit different, a little more frightening. We'll be playing 10 Candles. Now, 10 Candles is a tragic horror game created by Stephen Dewey, and thank you, Stephen Dewey and Cavalry Games, for creating this wonderful game that we can play together and enjoy some of our survivors' last stands. But without further ado, thank you for joining us, and let's get into this episode of The City That Won't Wake Up.
Hello. If you are hearing this, I am already dead.
Listen, I don't know if anyone's gonna hear this. I wanna try to maybe reach my mom.
I saw them tick. 1 second, I'll be out in a moment. I saw them take control.
The hell am I doing, Rosie? Just gotta wait around a while, I guess. See what happens.
The year is 2025. The place, New York City. 10 months ago, the world went dark. The sun disappearing out of the sky. The city did its best to keep generators running, keep power flowing through the lights. Not much changed within those first couple of weeks. But as power began to dwindle, people started to panic. Things just went wrong. 5 months after that world went dark, they came. Now, as survivors still in New York City, you heard rumors, you were aware of the possibility of some sort of illness going around, causing people to act strangely, causing them to group up into large hordes. But you never really had a direct interaction with someone who was taken by this illness. With that being said, a few weeks after they came, the greater United States military decided that it was best to close off all major metropolitan areas. Every bridge, every tunnel in and out of NYC was demolished. You are among those who remain. And so it begins. What can you do? How do you survive? Can you escape? That is what we will see today. So with no sun in the sky, no awareness of what time it may be, who even cares what time it is anymore? All there is darkness, and you must stay in the light. We will begin now with our truths. The world is dark.
I have a pickup truck full of firewood, and it does not work. The truck.
We have barricaded the doors of the bodega and put plywood over the windows, which has been able to deter looters for now.
The city is a burning metropolis, and it's beautiful.
Whoa.
The generator of the bodega has a small amount of gas left, but not much.
One of you found a radio.
I left my wife in New Jersey.
Damn. That sucks.
Why did we laugh? I'm sorry. It's so tense.
I have run out of cat food and have been feeding my cat Doritos.
I have cat food, but don't want to give it up.
We said no jokes.
Okay, sorry.
We said
Sorry,
no
okay.
jokes.
Back on.
I didn't say no jokes, but the truths are important.
Okay, hold on. Let me get over real one.
Such a fuck you.
I can hear screaming every time I close my eyes.
Jesus.
On the radio that one of us found, we heard static and voice coming through with rumors of a small group of people surviving in the underbelly subway system.
Some nights, or I guess it's not really night, but always. But sometimes, periodically, you hear a violent rapping on the barricaded door, and you resist the urge to answer it. And finally, we are all alive.
Should we take that again?
I got scared.
I didn't know he was going to lead us through it.
I'm spooked.
And finally,
We are all alive.
So, the four of you, Mr. Joseph Brake, Dr. Gacy Phoenix, Danielle Triple Threat McCready, and Driftwood Jack. You've holed yourself up in this small convenience store.
It's called The Last Stop, by the way.
It's called The Last Stop,
Nice.
owned by Mr. Joseph Brake himself. So, what's going on, guys? How's the apocalypse?
I'm not sure that this generator is going to last much longer. I think we need a plan B.
I'm like tinkering with trying to fix my watch to figure out to have a sense of time. And I look over. You read my mind.
I could give you some gasoline. I have some of my supplies, but what are you going to give me?
Don't you understand that this is a group effort, man?
Yeah,
We're
I've
in
given
this
you-
together.
I've given you shelter.
What are you going to do with gasoline?
I've been eating beans for 3 straight days. I'm just saying.
We could smell it, brother.
I look around to my bodega with still other things than beans. That was a choice you made.
There's like mac and cheese. There's all kinds of stuff. Just directly.
It's like the Chef Boyardee little things, too. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't have to eat beans.
Tell you guys, my truck. It's out there by Central Park, filled with firewood. We just gotta go get it.
Central Park is burning down.
At least there's light.
I got that truck nice and hidden.
I'm just going to add that Central Park was scary before the sun went out. So, take that into consideration.
I gesture to my sawed-off shotgun on my hip. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah. How many rounds you got of that thing, buddy?
Enough for you.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I take my revolver and
But what about them out there?
I'll take my chances.
You know, when I came to New York, I came to help people.
Well, you're a real fucking prick about it.
Well, never said I was a nice guy.
You hear static over the nearby radio. And with kind of in and out sort of vocals, you hear this panicked voice.
Hey, wait, hello, if anyone hear this, we are,
I'm gonna turn the knob, try to get a better signal.
if anyone can hear this, we are a group of survivors. We have taken in the tunnels below Gramercy.
It's the Dutch transmission again.
That's near here. That stop. It's not far.
How many times is that replayed?
Once every single day.
That's what I was assuming.
Every 24-hour cycle.
Is that thing a two-way or just a listen?
I don't know much about radios, but I haven't been able to get
Would
in
you like to
contact.
try to call back?
Sure.
All you hear is static.
Okay. thought we were gonna have to roll. I don't know how this game works. I'm scared. We just roll like all ones. I'm trying to get the radio to work.
Look, I know everyone here is an all man for himself kind of guy, but humanity works best when we work together. So maybe we should try to find other survivors. That's what we learned in the theater.
Whiskey, anybody?
Not the time, but thank you for.
Wait, how old are you?
19.
Okay, cool.
It's the end of the world. So.
Roll Constitution. Oh, different game.
Wrong game.
Roll me Constitution check. No, different game.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 o'clock somewhere, right?
Who
I'm
knows?
a theater kid. I got it. I've drank before.
Who knows what
Probably
time
done
is
all sorts of
anymore?
things. Got any Adderall on you?
So with your current location at the Last Stop Bodega, you are just a couple of blocks from the subway station by Gramercy. You could still try to hold out for a few more days, or you could try your luck on the outside.
The gas won't last much longer. We're just as safe out there.
As Joseph says that, the lights in the bodega flicker very slightly as you hear like the of the gas generator sort of like re-kickstart itself.
Now, how far are we from Central Park?
I mean, it took me at least 6 blocks to walk down here. It's dark, though, obviously. So it's a little past Gramercy.
It's the other way, too. So we can't do both.
Well, if we do meet with hostile people, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have something to trade.
That wood ain't going anywhere, though. I hit it nice and good.
What?
We got
say we
wood.
There's no fucking lights, bro.
Those fires around town are going out.
We need heat, light, perhaps set some things on fire.
I could get behind that.
Yeah. Now let's get out of here. It smells like Dr. Farts. This goddamn bodega.
I'm so glad you can keep your humor in these dark times. It's a ray of light in the dark.
The whiskey helps.
Dr. Farts Phoenix, MD.
Eventually, you're gonna run out of whiskey, old man.
I got more in the truck.
I have more in the back.
It's actually really why I want to go to the truck.
So you all take down the barricade,
I mean,
which
they sell liquor at bodegas and stuff in New York.
yeah. You finished that within the first day. You got rid of that.
It's
very
been
quickly.
10 months.
It's been a long time.
Maybe we're not trying to get a generator. We're trying to get
Liquor was the
liquor.
first thing that sold out in your store.
Yeah.
So
I kept some for myself.
It's not difficult to remove the barricade that you guys built yourself. That's not going to require a contested roll whatsoever. But you make your way into the streets right outside the bodega. None of the street lights are on. There are cars askew in various parts of the street, some up on the sidewalk that have been just left abandoned. Many have collected rust and dust. Even though the sun is gone, it doesn't mean that weather doesn't still occur. And just based off of your own calculations, we're getting into the winter months now. And without heat, without light, in the dead of winter in New York, it could be a death sentence.
I will say before we leave, I don't know if we'll come back, but I'm gonna turn the generator off just so. First of all, not to, give us bullseye for looters.
How big is your generator?
Also, too big to carry.
You have a little red wagon we can put it on or something?
No, I think we should save what gas we have left for when we return in case we aren't fruitful in finding survivors or gas.
Do you have a portable gas can that we could maybe try to siphon some gas from the truck?
This guy does, and I kind of pointed him with the revolver. Oh, sorry.
So maybe we try the truck first and see if we can get some gas, if we can get some firewood, and then try to find other survivors?
Don't think we really have a choice.
I do miss that truck. I won't argue that.
Does it run?
I don't know.
That's a start.
Who's leading the way?
It's my truck.
I'm 5'4" with a slight build, so I'm going to say not it.
Are we going to the truck or are we going to the try to find the camp under.
I think we were leading towards the truck
okay.
first, so we can have stuff to trade.
All right.
And maybe a vehicle.
With 6 blocks to navigate, this is our first contested roll. Roll your pool of 10.
Just me?
Just you.
I don't know if it matters, but I'll take up the rear because we're the ones with guns.
Noted.
Wish me luck.
First roll, baby.
10 ones.
What am I looking for?
All sixes.
I got 1, 2, 2 1s, and 1 6.
All right. Take those 2 1s, place them off to the side. For the rest of the scene, you are now down to 8 for your
6.
pool of dice. The 6 means you were successful.
Oh.
With that being said, well, actually, tell me what it's like on the way to find your truck out in Central Park.
It's cold, it's dark. I imagine we gotta weave between some oddly parked and burnt out cars. I imagine there's some roving ne'er-do-wells in Central Park, as there is in real life sometimes.
You see some.
So we probably have to be quiet.
You see some unhoused individuals. Well, I mean, everyone these nowadays, wearing heavy coats far off in the distance. They don't necessarily make any sort of like eyes at you or anything like that. They collectively ignore you, as far as you can tell. No one looks at you, which is both relieving and also.
Some people might even know me because I've been bringing wood around.
Some people might.
Since the whole thing started.
Maybe they used to.
Yeah.
So you make your way to the truck. You all, unaccosted, you make your way to the truck.
So the city's on fire. So is that like our only source of light?
There are cascading shadows as some buildings are up a gulf in flames, casting these large burning holocausts of shadows over across the rest of the streets. Some are burning infernos, some are just simmering ashes, some have collapsed under their own weight of steel and wood.
I imagine Central Park is like completely deforested, by the way. Like all the trees are chopped down.
They're either chopped down or rotted away.
Yeah.
Where do you find your truck?
Bleak.
Yeah. I put a bunch of shrubbery over it, bushes and tree branches. It's by a little playground.
Okay.
There she is, the old Corn Cob Express.
That's its name?
My wife named it.
You're not a creative type, are you?
My wife named it.
You all see this rusty red Toyota Tacoma that's covered in tree sap and all sorts of pollen and all that kind of stuff, scratched by the branches that you were tearing off.
Ain't she a beaut?
Yeah, you say my wife named it, and I grabbed the ring around my necklace.
Mister.
Let's grab some wood. I don't say it that way.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, God. I'm supposed to be running this thing. I apologize.
Got anything else in here
I hope
other
something
than
scary happens soon.
worthwhile? Like, I don't know, more flashlights or.
Yeah, I got a little tackle box, little what do you call them, bug out bag. Got some flashlights, some.
You would have one.
Some batteries, maybe.
Yeah, I can see that.
Definitely a few more bottles of whiskey.
Can you start it?
I can try. It's been sitting here a while.
Do you have a picture of your ex-wife and your current? I guess you never got divorced.
Yeah, no, she's still my wife.
Okay. Do you have a picture of her in the car?
My wallet.
What's she look like?
You can look at her, I guess.
Yeah. Give me a celebrity or something.
She looks like Zoe Kravitz.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn. All right.
Nice, dude.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm a lucky man. I'll try to start the car.
So Driftwood tries to start the car. Another contested roll.
Can I say before I want to
Go ahead.
This is gonna be loud.
I'm gonna
if
lose
it
all our
starts
dice.
or doesn't start, it's gonna be loud. So I want to kind of take up perimeter, kind of, and look around just to make sure nothing's gonna.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Uncontested.
This thing is gonna cough and wheeze.
Still try to start the car.
So I don't have to roll.
I'm rolling as well. You have to get a 6 to succeed, beat my 6s to retain narrative rights.
No 6.
Any ones?
1-1.
So you do not succeed at all. However, you have the opportunity to burn your trait to re-roll those ones in the lieu of a 6, or take your shot.
So burning a trait means I don't have that trait anymore?
You still have the trait, but you can't use that anymore.
So, like, what would a trait be? Is it a,
What's
is it
on
a
top?
virtue?
What's on top? That's all you can use.
My hope.
You...
I will find hope if I'm reminded of my wife.
So that
well,
just happened, though.
That just happened. So, with
Darn.
that in mind...
Burn
Because
it.
I asked you to
That's
show me
true.
a
That
picture.
did just occur. So you
That's
may
kinda serendipitous.
use your hope dice
And this goes in the...
and use what gave you hope
We
in
gotta
order
set it
to
on
start
fire.
your card. Yeah, it started on fire.
I actually have to light it on fire?
Yep.
Yeah. We're doing some
I
live
didn't
action
know this.
burning.
You burn a trait.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, just don't catch the house on fire.
Yeah, catch it on the corner and then...
Yeah. Smoke alarms off.
They're not. We'll find out.
Well, I hope I see you soon, Rosie. That's my wife.
Looks like Zoe Kravitz, named Rosie O'Donnell. And just drop it in there. It matched too. And then put that lid on top as well.
I want to watch it.
You can watch it for a little bit.
Fire.
So you gain the hope dice, so that little gray one in front of you, and you may re-roll that in hopes of it would become a success.
So all of them or
All
just
of
that
them,
one?
Or just this one?
All of them, add your hope die. So actually, re-roll all of them,
Okay.
and then roll your hope die as if it was that 8th one. Sorry, my math is not
Well,
there.
there was a 1.
It's
Do I
7.
take that out? Or do I keep it in because I'm re-rolling?
No, not in this case. So we're gonna
keep it in.
basically re-roll it, add the hope dice.
Okay.
And the hope dice is a 5 or a 6. Is it?
5
should-
or a
Should
6.
have 8 dice.
So remember which one. I think it's the one with dots.
It's
on it.
neither, but I got a 6.
Got a
I got 2
6.
6s.
6s. You succeed. The hope die stays, but just for you,
Okay.
just for your rolls that you initiate. So,
So we have 7 dice, correct?
Yeah,
7.
7.
No, I'm saying as a group we have 7 dice. He
Oh,
has
so
8.
you have your own set of 10?
No, we
all
all
share.
10.
Communal pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody uses the same amount of
Technically,
dice.
we have art over here for
Yeah.
ease of access. But
So just for rules for you guys, when we lose dice, he gains dice.
That's why I rolled 2.
Heard that.
So he couldn't roll the first time against us because he had no dice.
I like this game.
Yeah, it's fun.
So the engine turns over. I lean out the window and say, Uber for a bunch of fucking losers.
All right. All dressed up and nowhere to go.
I'll
Hop
jump
on
in. I'll jump in the bed of the truck.
I was already in the passenger seat.
You're not gonna let the lady
I
sit
don't
up front?
remember.
Absolutely not. I'm a doctor.
I look at you and I'm like,
You can sit in the
"Fuck
middle."
This fucking guy.
She
I'm
can
a
sit in the
doctor,
middle.
not a gentleman.
He
Can we
went to school for a
kill
long time. I never went
other
to
players?
college.
You can sit in the
Can we
middle.
just shoot them?
If you want to.
It's got a bench seat. It's a bench seat. It's old school.
I'm gonna see if the radio in the car works, just out of curiosity.
Oh yeah, I got like a little-
Not hyper contest. Oh wait, do you have like a ham radio
Yeah.
kind of thing in the car? Okay, yeah. So you hear static, and you hear much clearer than the daily sort of every 24-hour Gramercy broadcast. You hear instead,
This is Lieutenant McNamara of the United States Marines. We are asking that all survivors make their way to Battery Park for extraction. This is Lieutenant McNamara
I'm
of
holding
the United
it out
States Marines.
so you guys can hear.
We ask that all remaining survivors make their way to Battery Park for extraction.
and it just repeats and repeats.
Okay. So
and
it's not a
repeats,
live broadcast.
And repeats and repeats.
This is the Corn Cob Express. Anyone out there? Over.
Hear silence.
I like say that again through a series of channels.
I hate to be. Well, can I hear? Like,
I'm sure
You can
Zell's
hear.
flying glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are
that
right in the
window's
back.
open. It's probably broken, honestly.
I was actually.
Here's Johnny.
I was actually in the military. I wouldn't trust that transmission. It is the same bastards that blew every tunnel and bridge surrounding us. I don't think they're gonna come suddenly pick us up.
Yeah.
When calling back on the radio, you hear like static, and then you hear like the faint like
This is Battery. Vacuum.
And then you hear again the
Hi, we are survivors in Mercy. Tunnels.
Same channel.
as you're passing through the channels, you hear those kind of things, and then the further you go onto the AM sort of frequency, you hear music. Very old, sort of like bluegrassy tones, as if someone left their radio station still running in all this apocalypse.
Huh. Hey, is this that song about America?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Never mind.
Like, I'm all for democratic. We want to check out Battery Park. I'll go with y'all, but
I think you're right. I have a bad feeling about it.
I don't trust the government any more than you do.
Even
It's
Maybe,
the smartest
maybe,
thing
maybe.
you've said since meeting.
What if we meet with other survivors and let them know that's what we heard, and we go in a bigger group?
Yeah. I'm past the point in my life where I'm going to trust the government doing anything.
glad we're all
I
at
don't
least
know
on the
that
same page
you
on
seem like
one
the kind
thing.
of person who's ever been that person.
That's kind of the point I was trying to.
I didn't trust the government when I was in the military, so
Thank you for
Oh, you were in the
thank you for your service. Also, sorry for your service. Must have sucked.
I left.
I was in a play once that took place during Vietnam, and that was sad. So,
Miss Saigon?
Forrest Gump.
Apocalypse Now.
What's that? Tropic Thunder.
So you guys are driving. You're driving in your truck. I assume making your way over to Gramercy.
Mm-hmm.
As you travel along, again, you see the burning buildings wherever they may lie. And as you sort of reach, sort of like a block over from where Gramercy would be, the streets leading directly over have all burning buildings have collapsed into the streets themselves. Kind of weaving around traffic, you can maybe go 11 blocks down, 1 block over, and come back up northways. But from your own visual perspective, you can not necessarily see a way directly over towards the Gramercy, the subway entry into Gramercy Station.
look, I'm from North Carolina. I can tell you Tacoma's not going to get us over this.
Do you have a better idea in North Carolina?
I guess we hoof it.
I hate to leave this thing again.
Well, there's a bush right there.
Yeah, that's a
cover
nice
it.
bush. That should work just fine.
There's in
Maybe-
fact a bush right there.
We can maybe cover
The
it
last
in,
bush in
in rubble, or
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Your
The
truck.
sign still says, "Pick up your dog shit." Right.
Your truck is rather, I would say, beat up, and looks very similarly aesthetically to many of the vehicles that have been abandoned on the street.
maybe
And
it
there's
hides
a-
in plain sight.
A big reason that you guys haven't tried to hot wire a car.
Say, take the keys.
It's more the giant pile of firewood in the back I'm worried about.
You have a tarp?
Don't.
How's the path back to the bodega? We can drop the wood off and come back.
That would work.
Or we can take it to. I mean, we're very close to the subway station, right?
This
Single
thing,
block over.
I can't.
Essentially-
I can't get this truck down those stairs.
It's more like there's a
Those-
row of
those
apartment
wide-
buildings, and then 2 of them have collapsed into the streets, leading into the next block over.
I mean, I've gotten this thing through hell.
If you wanna conflict roll it.
I feel like I'm just gonna burn all of our days.
There's a garage at the bodega. Your truck will be safer there. We can hoof it back.
That feels better.
Okay.
Plus,
So
if these people end up being like marauders, they can't steal it from us.
traveling amongst paths you have already pertained, you are able to safely get the truck back to the bodega, pull into sort of the freight entryway into the back of the store and everything
That's
like
what
that.
I'm imagining,
Keeping the firewood safe and so on. You've noticed that on returning to the bodega, since the generator's been off, it is noticeably colder than it was. But you guys
Just
make your
inside or just in general?
Inside. You have been so familiar and so comfortable with the lights being on and the heat being running and stuff that just the single hour and a half that you were gone, it's...
We like see our breath.
It's almost like the life has been sucked out.
What was the gas tank looking like? I'm gonna go look at the gas tank before we.
In Korkowski Express?
Yeah.
Probably like half full.
Half.
Quarter full.
I think this is a proper time
Full.
for you to hand over that gas container and fill up the generator so we can keep this place nice and toasty.
Yeah,
Aren't we about to leave?
Yeah, we can
No,
definitely get
no.
back.
When we get back.
This feels...
Also, I'd rather take the gas from the generator and put it in the truck so we can leave safely.
This seems
You think we're gonna last in this bodega forever?
a strange kind of cold.
Yeah, which means we should get the fuck out of here.
This is one of those situations where I can't make you roll insight, so I will say...
I was just using, like, Geoff inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he said like the life was sucked out of it,
Yeah.
which means it's not safe here in my book.
I think it's because the lights are off.
I want to maybe try to find other people.
Can I just
No
be
offense
as smart
to
as
you
I
guys.
am?
Does the cold in the bodega feel like the cold of the city? Like, is it different from the regular outside?
This is something that Danielle is very familiar with, because the cold in the bodega is the same sort of feeling that any sort of young aspiring artist would feel moving to a big city where they don't know anybody. The cold is loneliness.
There's nothing here for us. Let's go.
Alright, lock up the truck,
Give me a moment.
go
And
check out the subway.
this
or
is
we
passed
drive it
down.
back.
It's passed down 3 generations, this bodega.
I'm going to run back up to my apartment to get my cat carrier because Barb has just been freeballing it this whole time. And I don't trust her.
So we're not leaving the truck here?
Yeah,
We can.
we'll
Leave
leave
the
here.
truck.
Okay.
My apartment's on top of the bodega.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think she'll be the same when we get back.
I don't know that we're coming
Corn
back.
cob?
No, my bodega.
Oh.
So I'll take a moment just to, first of all, go to the safe, get my ammo for the gun, for my revolver, just in case.
Yeah, you know the combination.
Yeah. I forgot it. The life has been drained so much. Yeah, I'll do that, get my ammo. Take a couple personal belongings. Because, I mean, honestly, in this bleak world, I might not come back anyway, so I take a moment to just say bye to the bodega and then meet you guys.
You all make your way out, Danielle holding the cat carrier. You hear Barbara inside.
Barb, by the way, is a double name. It is she is named partially for Barbara Streisand, of course, but also for the way that barbed penises that cats have. So it's like a little nickname. Because I don't know if you knew that, but now you do.
So wait,
I
Barb
forgot
is a
about
male
that.
cat.
Barb is a female cat.
Barb is a female cat.
But
She's looking for the Barb.
just a little extra double entendre.
This
for
is
you.
very important.
Yeah, I just want to share cat facts about cat penises because it's really interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, we need something to keep us entertained in this apocalypse.
It's the bands thing all over again.
I want to grab one piece of the firewood just to bring with us to like show that we have
Yeah,
it.
you can
I
stuff
think
it-
we
stuff it
should
in your
like
pack.
grab like as much as we can carry.
I mean, y'all can bring whatever.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
want. I was just-
Everyone's got book bags. Everyone's got rucksacks and everything like that. They can
Yeah.
definitely keep.
Another backup bag, too.
So you guys make your way back to the sort of street. I've never been to New York. I don't know what the street names are called. Give me a break.
It's usually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
some 42nd, whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, that's one of them. 42nd. So
There was a
basi-
miracle there once.
You see in front of you the 2 burned down sort of like taller buildings that have collapsed into the street. You're still surrounded by abandoned cars. In front of you stands 3 apartment buildings, some with some noticeable office spaces and whatnot. And you hear a faint gas generator sound, like a
People.
coming from the central apartment complex.
We got people.
People aren't always good.
I raised my sawed off.
This isn't like, this is from the building, right? This is not like down in the subways.
Like most of the either windows are either opened, closed, or broken. And you can like 2 floors up, you can hear the sound coming from an open window.
This is an office building, not a residential.
This is residential.
It is a residential.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Maybe we can get some more allies, go together. I mean, be prepared, but...
There's more mouths to feed.
Okay, well, food is the one thing we have, because we had the bodega. Like, I mean, it's beans, but still.
There's more than beans.
It's Doritos.
Then why did you only give me beans?
Because I don't like you.
And there are strength in numbers.
Well, I ain't much for making friends, so if y'all wanna, one of y'all wants to go talk.
I'll go.
I'll go.
I'll follow.
Why don't you stay here? You're not really a people pleaser.
We're
No.
going to split the party already, guys? We're like 30 minutes in. I'll go with you.
All right.
Maybe they are in need of aid.
Well, if half of us are going, all of us should go. I was going to go alone just so they don't know how many are with us, in case they are rapscallions.
Maybe, but you need someone charismatic.
Fair.
You know what? I'll just go.
I'll try to take that. I'll try to take that. I kind of smile.
Is it close by?
It's directly in front of you. Essentially, you would either have to go all the way around, climb over the rubble, or just go through these apartment buildings in one exit, out the other.
But it's like an open window?
You can hear the generator from an open window. You assume it's like the second or third floor.
Hey!
I point the gun at you.
I wait to see if there's a response.
Your hey echoes across abandoned buildings down each street side.
Yeah.
They don't teach them very smart in Jersey, do they?
Says the guy who's fucking like, squabbling about who's gonna go first.
You get no response.
Trying to be safe here.
Maybe
Y'all
we go
forget-
together. I really would like to meet any other people. Really. Any other people.
I love your young naivety.
Ladies first.
Stay
Charge
here and try
forward.
to not make too much noise.
Danielle, the front door to this apartment complex, the lock opens and the door swings wide. You can hear more clearly now that you're inside of the building. The generator, it seems to be in the floor above you.
Am I truly by myself? Did you guys
I'm
not
going.
follow
No,
me?
I followed.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, they're behind you.
I was
I'll
going to
bring
say,
up the
I'm going to look
rear,
for
yeah.
a weapon. Okay.
You are the young woman with 3 grown men cowering behind you.
Yes, yes. Okay.
You don't have a
okay.
weapon?
No.
Shit, I should have said I had another gun in my truck.
I also don't have a weapon.
We should get
Yeah,
some
2 weapons each.
I'll head
So
up.
you make your
I'll-
way upstairs.
Yeah.
I'll cut in front and head up the stairway, kind of pointing this
Okay.
way.
I'll let you do that.
I don't think the last 10 months have been that kind to us.
You make your way upstairs in the apartment complex. Most of the doors are closed, except one is open, and you can hear the generator sound coming from inside of this open door.
Hello? Are there
Your
other
voice-
survivors here?
Your voice echoes inside of the apartment complex.
So the door's like open?
The door is wide open, and you see what would be the cascading light from lamps, possibly. You definitely hear the generator sound from inside.
I grab your bag and pull it up. Try to pull it off of you to get the gas container.
Why do you keep pulling on me like that?
You take the bag from you while you're talking. I'm gonna take the gas container.
I don't know if
in
there's a
here.
rule for party
Player
conflict.
conflict.
Player
Like
conflict.
PvP.
Maybe just
I
work
will
it out
say,
amongst yourselves.
I think Joseph breaks a lot bigger than.
Contested strength rolls.
I'm 6'4".
Yeah, but you don't work out.
I'm a doctor, of course I work out.
Fuck it, roll. Each roll a d6.
Alright.
Each one roll a d6.
I'm a doctor. I'm a
We're making
perfect
up,
person.
Making up
Oh,
rules.
you get a 6 out of a 3.
6.
Damn.
You try to take the bag, and it just stays very solidly on Dr. Gates' shoulder.
If you would like to ask something like an adult, now would be the time.
Go in there and get the gas from the generator. I don't think anybody's in there.
You don't know that.
I think they would have responded to your loud yelling.
Or they're sitting on the other fucking corner with a gun.
I'm gonna like
Aren't you a
sneaky
Marine?
peek in there.
Danielle sneaks a peek inside of the room, or down the hallway. It's a very normal sort of apartment complex, a single hallway down, with a sort of open living room kitchen area to your left, and inside the door on the right. You see inside of this bedroom, looks like a child's room. There's sort of like colorful paint on the wall that's since been dried and chipped away. There is sort of dust bunnies sort of all over the floor, some toys that have been scattered about, and there on the floor are 3 sheets draped over humanoid figures. 1 taller, 2 shorter. and you smell death.
And the generator's burning. Or going.
You hear it pattering from the kitchen.
God, I hate this city.
I take a breath. I walk over the bodies if necessary.
They're in a
Fine.
separate room, so
Separate room,
you don't
okay.
have to enter the room with them.
And I try to locate the generator.
Guys, I don't like this, so I'm gonna. Not because she's a woman, because I have a gun and she doesn't. I'm gonna fucking step in front and. I mean, like, I was in the military. I'll cut corners.
Joseph,
and make sure that
you call all corners. You were able to
Yeah.
sight them out and stuff like that. You make your way. You also smell this smell of death. You make your way into the kitchen, and you see a single leg sprawled out from behind the kitchen island. And coming around the corner, you see the body of a grown man whose the pool of blood he was sitting in has now dried and congealed. That was once pouring from the side of his head. And you see a handgun in his hand.
there's nobody in here. I'm gonna get the gas for the generator and try to like just make sure nobody else comes in here.
If no one followed Joseph, they did not see that. But
Take the
No,
handgun.
I want to say that I'm inspecting the bodies that are covered by the sheets.
So as a doctor, you lift the sheets up and you see the sort of long deceased faces of a woman and two young girls. Prepubescent, probably like, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. And you see residual sort of like what would have been like chapped lips and then possibly some like other residues sort of like pouring out of their mouths, like a very dried and aged bile. And while you're sort of like bending down to inspect them, you see rat poison underneath one of the beds.
I pick it up, look at it, look back at the bodies. Oh, that is the easy way of doing it.
You might want to hang on to that. A lot of rats in the fucking subway.
Might be right on that.
Also, keep an eye out for weapons.
Is this
We need to
Chekhov's rat poison?
Chekhov's rat poison.
So yeah, I'm gonna come.
I'll
gonna
zip
go
my
into
pouch
play
and throw it in there.
I'm
And
gonna come
Third
back.
act, let's go.
I'm gonna come back out of the kitchen and be like, "You don't want to see what's in there," and I hand you the handgun.
Okay.
Nice.
Actually, no.
Do you know how to use that thing?
I'm gonna hand it to him.
No, but honestly,
actually.
probably after 10 months,
Can
I
I
should have
take
learned.
that? Can I take that back? I'm gonna hand it to him. 'Cause I
Okay.
know what kind of asshole he is. Here,
I'm
I
a
brought
theater
you
kid.
something. Can I have the canister of gas?
let's see, was that so hard?
Very difficult.
Put it away the gun. And I hand you a canister of gas.
Dr. Gacy,
I
that is
hand
a
her my
Glock
revolver
19.
for the time
Glock
being.
19.
Glock 19.
A surgeon with a handgun. There's a joke here.
Is it loaded?
Only one bullet is missing from the magazine. So
Nice.
you still
Hey.
have 11 in the clip?
Actually, no, I'll keep the revolver, but I'm gonna go back in and get the gas.
I think you have 12,
I'll
12
lift
in
up my sawed off and say, "Hey Doc, mine's bigger."
Is there anything else of note in the kitchen?
Danielle
noticeably rolls her eyes.
Danielle
stares at
notably rolls her eyes. I want that to be part of the record.
Contestant roll. I'm just kidding. To deal with these fucks, that's the
Yeah.
contestant roll.
I'll just like walk away, twirling my sawed off shotgun.
And then, like, as you turn the corner, the dog finally realizes he's got something clever. He goes back and he's like,
So
I can go more rounds.
with Driftwood,
already
sort of like calling out this sort of loud joke, you hear
Oh, fuck.
as if something has fallen onto the wood from upstairs.
Like on the apartment above us?
Apartment above us, directly above you.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the gas and any canned goods or
You
anything
hear
like that.
slow, heavy footsteps.
Is there anything around that could be used as a weapon? A baseball bat, a lamp?
You see, there's like fire pokers by the
Okay.
fireplace. Okay, you grab one of those.
Grab
okay.
a fireplace.
Cast iron.
Yeah, I'm gonna add that to my inventory.
I'm gonna try to get them to follow me, but I'm gonna quickly and quietly try to rush out of here.
Upstairs.
No, away from the
Away
noises.
From the
Yeah.
footsteps.
Is there a fire axe in the hallway?
There's not a fire axe on this floor that you can tell, that you can find.
Ooh, not up to code.
Not up to code.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yours really going downhill.
There's a container for one. The glass has long since been broken.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, it's gone. You guys sort of make your way out of the apartment and sort of shuffle down the stairs. Are you being quiet? Are you trying to be quiet?
I'm being like video game stealthy, where you're moving quickly but kind of crouch.
Contested roll.
I think probably we're trying to be fast.
My first roll.
This basically, his roll basically says if all of you can be quiet.
It should be 8.
I got a 6.
Should be 8s.
Down 2.
Damn, I got 2 1s.
2 1s.
You can burn something,
gonna-
or you can take a shot.
I'm gonna take my shot.
How many 6s?
I got 1 6, 2 1s.
Okay, go ahead and
We're gonna burn
take
a
a
shot
shot.
to reroll.
Reroll everything. And I'll take a shot with you just because it's fun.
All right, no more ones.
So this could be worse. Yep, that is worse. That is 1.
1
That
1 but
cucumber
no.
is so good.
Oh god.
That is
that?
no 6s and 1 1. So that's technically worse.
No 6s, 1 1.
You can burn something.
Can I do that as well?
Since the shot is an added thing, I will see, but what is that top trait?
Gambler.
How do you use your gambling trait to... So remember, burning your trait allows you to re-roll the ones only.
Oh shit, that's. But a fool's failure is bad, right? That's a whole candle.
Yeah,
That's a whole candle.
I wouldn't waste your trait.
Yeah. Is everybody okay with not wasting a trait? I tried. I took a shot.
Should have kept that 6.
Yeah.
One thing we should keep in mind, though, is when we extinguish a candle, we do have fewer truths every time.
You also lose a dice for the whole pool.
Yeah.
So we get on.
So everyone will
And
be
the candle
running.
goes out when we run out of dice.
Do we go back up? Like back up to 9?
When does the candle go out?
Next scene will start with 9,
Oh,
and
okay,
then we'll
okay,
go down from there.
Gotcha.
So yeah, do I want to burn the trait just to get the one out of there? And you know
Not a
what?
bad idea because
Yeah. So I'm
but you
gonna.
have to figure out how it is relevant that you're a gambler to what's going on.
Also, since you didn't roll any other 6s, you'd want that one has to be a 6.
Yeah. The fact that it says
well, that's
the fact that it
gambling.
says gambler on the card,
Hey,
I'm gonna burn it.
the odds are bad.
But I mean, so
I might be willing to
We
be just
creep-
cool with that.
maybe you learned how to sneak
we
by avoiding
creep-
bookies.
yeah, we creak one way, start making noise, and I say, "Fuck it!" Like I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna go straight back towards where the noise is coming, trying to get out the other side of the building rather than trying to play it safe.
So you make a distraction, basically.
No, I'm gonna just go that way and hope that it.
We're
my
all
gambling.
we're all
is
going with
that-
you.
I know, but my gamble is that let's just rush that way, and it'll come down the stairs, and we'll be gone by the time it gets down the stairs.
Okay.
Instead of trying to just flee the way we came. Does that make any sense? Is that gambling enough for you?
Yeah, I mean, whatever
Reroll-
this thing is, it's got 2 legs. It's not like
Reroll the 1, but
gonna
keep in
fly
mind,
at us,
keep in
hopefully.
mind, if it's not a 6, I did roll a 6.
Oh, okay, damn.
So I will get
Do I need to
narrative.
burn this first?
I will get narrative no matter what.
Does-
I'm just saying I will get narrative no matter what happens.
That's another one. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Hey, we gotta play eventually, right?
At the end of this scene,
Hey, I will say, I told you I wanted to go in by myself. So I gotta burn this.
you do have to burn it.
You got, you get your
Yeah.
fancy dancy.
It's so funny because of the virtue I gave him. It was just lucky.
No, why did I do that?
Lucky and gambler.
Didn't work, I guess.
So
That was
you-
gambling. That wasn't luck.
No such thing as luck.
So with
Why does that smell
Joseph, Joseph, what was your rank before you left the military?
Corporal.
Corporal. As
Just came up with that.
Corporal Break sort of like enters into the hallway, the loud footsteps causes you all to freeze in fear as you see a pair of legs step down the stairwell to your right, directly in front of you. You see a hand guiding this person on the railing. And then you see a second hand also guiding along the railing.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
As this body steps down and turns towards you, full torso, shirtless, and jaw slackened, with just this most eyeless, lifeless face. And this torso shifts, revealing a second torso spinning around.
I fire my sword off immediately.
He's got narrative, though.
At his head.
Nope.
He's got narrative.
I'll take a shot.
We're at the end of the scene.
I'll eat a match.
This is the end of the
He has
scene.
narrative. It's the end of the scene.
You all flee out of the apartment complex as this two-torsoed monstrosity chases you, making the shrillest of screams as it does so. That sounds both like a death rattle and also a panicked yell. You can almost make out English, but you can't be certain if it is or isn't.
This is why I want to
And I will say, with that, and to honor a failure, none of the things that you picked up inside the apartment stay with you.
Oh.
No gas, no gun,
No fire poker?
no fire poker.
So we just dropped that shit?
Those are left behind. With the creature coming down the the stairs. I'm gonna say that just didn't happen, or you grabbed it, but then we gotta go.
Yeah, like I think
Like
maybe
Scooby-Doo, throw everything up in
I
the
think
air,
maybe I
right?
left the gas canister in there to go check the hallway, and
And
saw
then you
this
left
thing
it
and
behind.
dipped, and you
Danielle, you grabbed onto the fire poker, saw this thing from another universe, thing from straight from hell, dropped the fire poker and just sprinted down following your friends.
Why'd you drop your gun, genius?
Oh yeah, you didn't get your gun either.
After closer inspection after the fact, you realize that the Glock 19 wasn't loaded and had only one single bullet left in it. So, sorry, gotta add consequences to the scene ending. So.
That's fair.
So with our first candle darkened, we establish truths once more. The world is dark. We start with Geoff.
There are monstrosities unknown to us.
I don't think we're gonna make it out of this alive.
Danielle has picked up a brick.
I've never seen something more beautiful.
I didn't think we could add shit like that. That's smart. I've never played this game before.
I win the game.
We found some cat food.
I still miss my wife.
There seems to be a flickering light at the bottom of the subway stairs.
Oh. There's a gasoline can over there.
I learned a lot from my failure, and I will be much better at being sneaky in the future.
And the final truth. And we are all
Still all alive. One day I'll
We
get
want
it.
to try that one again?
We got 9 more candles. We'll get it right one of
Yeah,
these.
should we take that again?
It's just we are alive, right?
Yeah.
With a candle extinguished, we move forward. The scene ends. We find our group of survivors at the entrance to the 23rd Street station near Gramercy Park. After just barely escaping a monstrosity, one that our party has not seen before. You were aware of an illness, the cause of the pandemic, but you didn't know what bodily horrors that would bring.
I'm not the only one that saw that, right?
No, that. What the fuck was that?
Right.
I'm pretty shaken. Not gonna lie.
You laced those beans?
You know, and
Fucking tripping?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Anatomically, it just
Yeah.
What's your
doesn't
diagnosis?
make sense.
Yes, of course it doesn't make sense. It was two bodies.
But like
Or
together.
fused.
Were these
Screams.
these legs that we saw? Were they male legs, female legs, sexy legs, not sexy legs?
I don't think there's anything sexy about this legs.
I gotta ask.
We
How
don't
are the
kick shame here.
gams?
It could have been sexy.
How are the games?
So you recall from what somewhat fleeting images that you can find from escaping this creature, is that on recollection you realize that it wasn't technically one pair of legs. It was almost like 2 pairs of legs that had been fused at the back. And so these were 2 individual bodies that have been fused at the legs. And so as one torso turned, the other turned back to face it. You saw two people that were similar in height, maybe one a couple inches shorter, both of them male, from just sort of based on their build and everything like that. Their skin wasn't rotted or anything of that sort, but their eyes were lifeless, as if the light that you see in every human's gaze had gone out. Instead, you saw sullen husks of what they used to be, and what macabre, bestial nature that had taken them over. But you were able to escape them, avoid them. By passing through streets, they either lost interest or lost sight of you, assuming that these creatures need to see.
Fucking New Yorkers, am I right?
At least two. Both of them forgot the layout of New York. And those bodies were definitely some Jersey type shit.
Hey, you watch your mouth. I know I've had an oddly southern accent this whole time, but I'm from New Jersey.
That's a true fact about Rob.
Yes. This is just me.
Not his character.
Quite
That's
fascinating, though, wasn't it?
Jersey boys and
Jersey
girls.
In a way, yes.
Seaside?
Yes. Did you not think so?
What?
The bodies, it was fascinating. They were...
The monstrosity.
Yes.
It's like
Fascinating.
something out of a horror movie.
Why don't you go back there and take a closer look? I'll carry your
I'm
stuff.
not saying
I'll
I
carry
want
your
to
stuff
deal with
for
the
you.
fucking thing. I'm just saying it should be analyzed.
I don't think we're gonna find no cure for this thing.
You hear an echo.
Next time you kill it, and then we'll analyze it.
You hear an echo across the buildings of a cry, like a...
Let's go to the subway. Let's go to the subway.
And now I
Let's
think
go.
we should depart. Let's go.
Yeah.
Subway sounds
Still
Let's
fascinating.
go.
Great.
To the subway.
Nope, not at all. Let's go.
With hurried footsteps, you make your way down this 23rd Street station, down the steps, your shoes sort of like splashing against the water. So you see a couple meters ahead, at the bottom of the staircase, underneath the flickering light of the subway tunnel, you see the body of an MTA worker. You can tell by the vest that adorns on top of his rather normal street clothes, the reflective vest. And you see his chest rise and fall as if with breath.
Doctor? He seems to be breathing.
That he does.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
I can help. I can nurse. I have basic CPR.
If he tries
I
to
was a
get
Girl
you,
Scout.
I'll shoot him.
Let's put him out of his misery.
You have my back?
I have your back.
Very well.
You approach.
Approach, make my way out until I take a knee.
As
next to
you
him.
sort of get closer, you take a knee down, and you see his head is kind of turned away from you, and you see his like chest rise and fall, and then stop for a moment.
I have my gun pointed right at his face.
In
case another fucking face
sort
shows
of like
up.
flesh start to tear. You hear bones
I
start
don't like
to
this.
break
I don't like that.
as his vest sort of concaves up, and you hear instead.
I shoot. I fire my gun. I fire my gun immediately in his face.
You do.
Not finish that sentence. You don't get to finish that sentence.
You do.
Doctor's not talking. He's just
A shotgun blast is heard, and forms start to travel underneath his shirt, and you hear as a group of rats, each connected by flesh, wrap around the back of his neck and his head as his now obliterated facial structure that once was cuts his head and turns to you. And
Pour gasoline on it!
Rat poison! Rat poison!
the body raises up as if like being brought up by some semblance of gravity. You see these forms all over his legs and his arms, underneath his long sleeve shirts, as these rat-sized sequential chains bring this deceased form to life as he walks towards you all like a sickening marionette.
Check,
I was
please.
kneeling by
As,
him.
as the closest person, Dr. Gacy.
This is an encounter.
I did say I had his back, so I will fire once.
Swings an arm at you, a wild, powerful arm that is now thickened with rat flesh inside.
I doubt it does anything, but I did say I have his back, so I will fire, even though he didn't pour
Let's do
gasoline
a contested roll for that one.
Oh, shit. Make me
So
roll.
roll 9.
Oh shit, we don't even have the rat poison anymore, do we?
No.
No, I guess not.
Yeah, we lost everything in the apartment.
That is 2 6s and a 1.
2 6s and a 1?
Yeah.
Okay. I take the 1, 2 6s.
Cool. The arm reaches out for you, and keen military aim. Blow the arm off. The rats scurry away to that part of it, and it gives us a chance to.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give full. I don't think I'm just gonna fucking end this thing with one shot, but I don't know how the game works. But I will save you from that attack, I think, and then give us time to run deeper into the subway.
As the bullet sort of tears through this sequence of rats, you see a section of them sort of fall off and sort of patter against the ground, almost like squid's tentacles as it sort of rise.
And like I
These
said,
are
they're no
rats
longer part of it.
end to end to end to end, sort of connected all through a tether. And you see kind of from the amalgamation of the volume of what's in his chest, the shirt has now ripped open, and now all you see are rats in his exposed rib cage, as it's not necessarily that this person has been infected, but instead he has been encompassed and encased in this rat king. And this body shuffles to follow on behind you as you escape into the subway tunnels. Would anyone else like to stop him, or would you like to keep running?
Pour gas on.
Yeah.
One is contested, one is not. I won't tell you which is which, because I'm fun.
I have bomb-making supplies.
And a canister of gasoline, from your truth.
Because I have my truth, yep, we got another gasoline. So, but what I want to do is basically, can it be said that I already had maybe a bomb or two already pre-built? I got the supplies to do it.
Okay.
Or, so I manufacture...
Honestly, very easily, you have a Molotov cocktail using one of the bottles of liquor that was at the bodega already.
That's valuable liquor.
You want my whiskey?
I had some Rumplemans.
Dr. Gacy is actually completely sober.
Is Rumplemans flammable? I imagine it is.
It's probably the most flammable of all of them.
No, I'll save the liquor. I'll make a bomb.
Okay, pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb.
Yeah.
Basically, I'll light it and
Fucking
run.
Contested roll.
Oh.
In the last of us making pipe bomb.
That was a single one from Geoff.
10 seconds.
So wait, Geoff, that was a one, just one single.
Yeah,
one.
1-1.
No, 1-1.
1-1, no 6s.
No 6s. Fuck.
Take your shot.
Oh.
Or I don't know.
You can take a shot to re-roll everything.
Yeah, I don't want to reroll everything. Okay, so if I just reroll the 1,
You have to burn a trait to re-roll the 1.
But I did. Okay. So but I have to roll a 6 to still pass, right?
Mm-hmm. You have to roll a 6 to pass, period.
And if I don't do that, then we burn another candle.
Up to you, bud. It's a team game, but
I just feel like taking the shot is just more. That's an all-out
We're about to start.
If you're not, if you don't roll any 6s, the shot is your best bet, honestly, because your traits will only let you re-roll.
Yeah,
once.
I'll take the shot.
Okay.
Here we go. Cheers.
we're still sucking, and we made the game easier.
And I rolled a 2. There's no way that I can beat you in this.
Okay.
Also, meets it, beats it for me in this case. DM wins if we tie.
Okay.
In terms of 6s.
So
That makes sense.
I just basically a brand new roll.
Reroll everything.
Okay, I got a 6, but I lost 2. I lost 2.
Oh, you got 2 6s. You got 2 6s.
Oh, I do.
2 6s. Okay.
2 6s.
But
2
we
1s.
lost 2.
2 1. So now you're down to 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, because Geoff lost 1.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, because you
we have
lost.
7.
Oh, okay.
We start with 9. Geoff lost 1. I lost 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
6 dice down. So
But hey, you got 6s.
you throw the pipe on. What happens?
So basically, Doc lights his pipe bomb, tells everyone to run, and I kind of take that. I just hold it as long as I possibly can, and then when he's a couple meters away, I fucking chuck it right in the dead center of his chest.
Like a fragmentation grenade. these shards pass through this MTA worker's body, long since deceased. You are doing him a favor. The rats are cut off at various intervals, and now within only sections of 5, 6, and 7, they scurry off into their various holes and end their pursuit. This loud, echoing blast that passes all throughout the tunnels. You all continue to run based off of the loud noise, but you hear a gun cocking in the darkness in front of you, and a small lantern is revealed. There's a small carbine rifle, shaking, pointed at you. Who are you guys?
Don't shoot.
We like slide like.
I'm a theater student.
This is Driftwood Jack of the Corn Cob Express.
Have you seen those
I'm a
monstrosities?
doctor. We come in peace.
Come closer into the light.
We have our own light.
Yeah, I'll light my Zippo and. I don't
Yeah.
want
You
My
all light your
flashlight.
lanterns, your flashlight.
Yeah.
Point them towards your face. Towards your face.
Yeah.
To me.
I'm good.
We're human.
Okay.
What's your face?
He holds a lantern. He holds the lantern he was holding closer up to him. You see a young man, probably 23 or so, long black hair, sort of very dark eyes, and he goes, "My name is Thomas Wickham. Did you guys hear my radio?" And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you all for joining us
One quick question.
for this wonderful
Scale of 1 to
movie.
10. How hot is Thomas Wickham?
He's a 9.
Okay.
Dude, that's so funny. I was jokingly gonna be like, finally, some of your age.
He's actually
Because
like,
we're all old dudes.
Yeah, I'm
to
43.
be in the apocalypse,
I'm 49,
really
dude.
fucking hot.
All right.
Thank you all so much for joining us on this kind of new, strange sort of battlefield that we're going down. Thank you all for my players for enjoying this wonderful story that we will tell, and we will be back next time with The City That Won't Wake Up. Thank you, Drunk Nerds. Thank you, audience. We'll see you next time.
Scary.
Goodbye.